Hey guys, I'm Tim with Original Strength, and this week I wanted to show you some simple exercises you can do to strengthen your neck and restore your range of motion. And you can do it on a bench or a bed. So sometimes when we're playing around on the floor and we're trying to do neck exercises, because everybody does those, right? You're limited by the floor. And of course, no one does that but me. But I'm going to show you a way that you can get on the edge of a bed, and well, I'll show you the simple way first. So if you're lying on a bed or you have a bench, you can just let gravity help you. And you want to use your eyes and your head just to let your neck move through its full range of motion, or where it will let you move. Now you can do this one on the floor, except your head can't actually break the plane of the floor. So you do have the potential to get more range of motion here. And what you want to do or what you don't want to do is just let your head hang. Like so here, I'm really not doing anything. My head's just hanging, but I'm not using my muscles or anything, right? So on the lower, instead of just letting it drop and hang, I want to have head control, because head control is essential for balance, posture, and coordination. What that means is head control is essential for a healthy, happy life. So you want a strong neck, and you want to be able to use your eyes and your head often like you're designed to do. So having control of your eyes and your head lends itself to having control over your whole body. All right, so this is one way. Yes, and you've probably done something like this before, and yes, you don't need to do that on the bed, because if we were on all fours, we could do that right here. The most important thing is use your eyes and your head to go up as high as your head will let you go, and then control the motion on the way down, not letting your head hang and drop, but controlling it. So you want to articulate your joints, right? Or use your joints to articulate, and that's why they're called joints. But you want to control the movement of the joints and try to move each joint, if you can imagine your vertebrae in your neck, instead of just letting your head drop and hang. So you want to have control. And again, having control over your eyes and your head and your neck lends to having control over your whole body, because the body is designed to follow the head. Maybe you've heard that before. All right, enough ramble talk. We showed you the easy one first. Now the cool one is letting your head hang off the edge of the bed like this, because you can't do this on the floor. Nope, can't do this one on the floor. And we want to use our eyes and our head to flex each vertebrae up, and then we're going to lower our head down, vertebrae at a time. So eyes go back, now eyes go down, and we're flexing each vertebrae up. How you doing? And then we're going to somewhat relax our head under eccentric load to control the lower. This is how you build a strong neck. Or it's one way. You don't have to wear some fancy halo thing attached to machines. You can use gravity to build a strong neck. You can do so many more things with gravity and head position to build a strong neck, but try these two first, and maybe we'll make another video of some other ways to do it as well. Anyway, I know it sounds silly. Why would you want to do that? You would want to do that because a strong neck lends itself to a strong body. All right, so give that a shot. Let me know what you think. I'm Tim with Original Strength, and we'll see you next time. To learn more, consider attending an Original Strength certification. Visit originalstrength.net for more information.